What is up, guys? Welcome back to Motorhead YouTube channel. As you guys know from the title of this video, I am actually flying out to my cousin's house and I'm buying a really cool car today. It's actually a car that I'm really excited about. But before we get started, guys, I am looking into doing some merch for the E30 build if you guys want to support it. This right here is actually a painting my girlfriend painted for me, and it's actually super amazing. She is awesome and very talented, and kind of giving me motivation to get back on the E30. But stay tuned, guys. This is kind of just a design phase, but it's going to be something like this. I'm not really sure. Maybe this on the back. Let me know what you guys think and if you like it. But without further ado, we're going to head to the airport so I don't miss my flight. So I'll catch you guys there. Alright, guys, so I actually just showed up to my cousin's house, but it is late, so I'm not going to show you guys the car, so you're just gonna have to wait. So tomorrow morning we'll actually go over it, so I'll see you then. Alright, guys, so it is the next morning. I did just wake up and the car is in front of me and it looks so good. So without further ado, let's check it out. Alright, so here she is, guys. This is a 2006 Honda S2000 AP2, and this thing is just perfect. It's literally my favorite color, and it's extremely clean, although it is pretty filthy right now because this thing has been sitting. He really does not drive this thing. That's why he's selling it to me. He's put like, I don't know, like 5,000 miles on it in 3 years, so really doesn't drive it. And I came here a couple weeks ago and I seen it and I was like, dude, let me buy this thing. And we came up with the price and a deal, and here we are. So this thing does need some work. We do need to wash it up, clean it. As you guys can see from the engine bay, it is super filthy. There is a couple little things like that right there that I need to fix. So this front bumper needs to be repainted. This headlight, I do have this headlight back at the shop, a nice one, so I'm going to swap out the headlight. Do want to do a couple little cosmetic things to it, such as the CR lip, CR spoiler, and I do have a hard top, so I do want to make this into a fake CR, quote unquote. And I already have some rims with tires mounted on them waiting at the shop with brand new tires, so I'm really excited to put those on. They look so good on here. But yeah, here she is, guys. It got a brand new top with the glass back, and it is super dirty, but as you can see, everything is super good condition. Like, check all this out, and the interior is perfect. Besides this airbag, which I have this airbag at home, I'll swap that out. Look at this center console. Look how clean that is. Look at that seat, that door panel, even the dash, everything. The only problem in this interior is this right here, which really isn't even that big of a deal. I have an interior guy who could just swap out this one little spot. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll just paint that. You won't even really notice it. I think it looks okay. I do also have another pair of seats that could go in here, some Brahms. But I do like the new S2000 seats that don't have the hole right here, so I don't know, I might keep these. So we're gonna head over to his shop. I want to clean this thing up very nicely and change the oil and just cruise it around a little bit before I drive back, because it is a 5-hour drive home. So I want to make sure everything is perfect before I drive this thing that far, because I don't want nothing to mess up, especially on a car this nice. But super excited, guys. Dude, this thing is just so clean. I love it, and I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and head over to his shop. Guys, it's just the little details. Like, check out this key. Like my red S2000 key doesn't look nearly as good as this one. Like, everything about this car is just so perfect. So we're gonna see, hopefully it'll start up. It has been sitting. Oh yeah, this thing's running smooth. There are a couple lights on the dash, but it's no big deal. We'll get that sorted out. It does need the airbag module. Something's wrong with it, but I'm gonna figure all that out when I get home. So for now, we're gonna go ahead and head over to the shop. All right, guys, so I stopped at Advanced Auto and I'm gonna get some oil and a filter. So let's get it and let's get it changed. It's the best of the best.
So one thing I can say.
All right, guys, so we just showed up to my uncle's shop. He does dump trucks and he got a very dope shop over here. And we're going to be doing the oil change in here. I wanted to do it in here because the car will be level. So we're gonna pick it up on the jack, and these are rated for dump trucks, so should be able to pick up this little car. I got my boy Alec right here. He's gonna be helping me do the oil change. But yeah, we're gonna pick it up and change the oil. Then I'm gonna take it to my cousin's house. He actually has a shop there, and we're gonna detail it, get it nice and clean. He actually has a dope car I want to show you guys, 2 of them actually. So let's go ahead and get this oil changed and we'll get back to it. Oil doesn't look bad. It's just that he wasn't sure if he changed it, you know, so.
Yeah, better be safe.
Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Start from fresh mileage.
Exactly. And then I'll probably change it when I get home.
There you go.
All right, guys, so the oil is currently draining. We're gonna make sure it's fully out, and then we are going to put it back together and fill it up, make sure it's right at the right height and everything, because I am gonna be driving 5 hours. I want to make sure everything's perfect, and then guys, we will have to detail it. Check this out. I mean, this thing is just neglected.
Barn find.
Yeah, barn find. Literally, he put 8,000 miles on it in 3 years. So like, this car barely got drove. So we're gonna freshen it up when I get home. I have this headlight, swap that out, but I think, what do you think, Alex? We go to Leo's and detail it?
Yes,
Can we detail like, does he have an air blower?
Yes, sir. Everything you need.
Nice.
And
yeah,
all
dude.
this will go back to its natural habitat.
Dude, it's gonna be so satisfying seeing this engine bay like go from this to like perfect. I can't wait. So we're gonna get this oil changed, and we're gonna call up Leo, and if he's home, we're gonna head straight over there because I want to see that guy. It's my cousin. We're good friends, you know, cousin. Get that. Look at this car, dude. Barn find. I'm telling you, it's gonna be so satisfying cleaning this thing.
Yeah. Oil change done.
Oil change is done, yeah. So we're gonna get this thing off because he needs to pull the dump truck back in and get started on his dump truck. So we're gonna pull this thing out and get back to this car. This is my uncle right here, guys. This is Dad's brother. Cool guy. Yeah. Big shout out to him for letting me use his shop. Now we gotta
you can use the shop for years.
For years?
Yeah.
All right, we're coming back. You hear that?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see videos in here.
A lot of stages we gotta clean up.
Buy an abandoned S2000.
Yeah.
It is abandoned. I'll get it. All right, guys. So oil is changed. We're gonna head over to my cousin's house and get this thing cleaned up. All right, guys, so we just showed up to my cousin's house and check out his setup, guys. It's so nice. So he has a 135 big turbo. This thing is just an absolute beast and ripped. Has a huge turbo top mount setup, and this thing is cool. This isn't even his coolest car though, guys. His coolest car is actually right here. For all you V-Tune fans, this one's for you. This is actually his Ford Mustang notchback. It's got the Eleanor hood. This thing is sick. He actually bought this when he was 16. This was his first car, and he's slowly been restoring this thing, and it's just super clean. Obviously it's not clean, it's dirty, but the car is very nice. And I like, what is this right here?
Right here.
Big turbo Jetta.
Oh yeah. Twin turbo.
Yeah, they got two turbos, man. They're gonna glue them together. But yeah, we came over here because he has the setup. As you can see, he likes to keep his car nice and clean. Not the Mustang. That thing's in storage, but he has all the stuff to detail this car very nicely. And he actually has a buffer. I'm gonna try and just buff up this headlight for what now, just so it looks a little bit better. You know, I like to drive clean, so I want to go ahead and start with this engine bay, because as you guys know, this engine bay is super filthy. So we're gonna get the engine bay all cleaned out, and we'll go from there. Once I get that cleaned out, I'll shut the hood, buff out this headlight, and then we'll clean up the whole car, and it's gonna look nice. Yeah, that's exactly what we need, dude. Color matched mop. Check that out, guys. We got the S2K cleaned up. This thing just looks beautiful. Everything just turned out so nicely. We're actually gonna go on a cruise right now. You know, we got the drop top. We got the drop top gang. Yo, give me some revs, bro. Woo! Alright, so we're gonna go get some food, cruise around with the whips, you know, enjoy this beautiful weather we're having. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this car looks cleaned up. It just looks so nice. I literally don't have to do nothing to it. So we're gonna get some food, and I think that'll be it for this video. So we might go see some views, maybe drive downtown and get some rollers of this thing. Alex gonna show me around Charlotte, so we're gonna check it out and see what it's about. All right guys, so I'm heading out of Charlotte. This is my cousin Andre right here. Thanks for the car, bro. As you guys know, we did actually rebuild that F250 right there. This is also his car, and he did buy an F80 M3 that we will be having on the channel, so stay tuned guys. And this thing just looks good, bro. Has it been treating you well?
Yeah, dude. Wheels, the rough country live, bro. The rough country bumper, dude.
Yeah, this truck just still looks just as good as it did when it left. It looks even better because it's getting dirty. This guy works it.
Yeah, dude, it's my work truck.
Literally, this is like the nicest work truck out there. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head out so we can get an early start on the day. But that's gonna be it. Once again, thanks, bro. This guy hooked me up, absolutely blessed me with that car, and I just love it so much. So let's go ahead and hit the road. Alright guys, so we finally made it to Tennessee. The car drove amazing, and it actually made it here on 1 tank of gas, which is surprising. My Sentra, the same trip, took 2 tanks of gas, so this thing actually gets really good gas mileage. But really happy with how it turned out, and the trip was very nice. But I'm going to go show my girlfriend the car and see what she thinks. Alright, we're gonna get a girlfriend reaction to a poll. I love this car so much. Oh my gosh. It's just so fun to drive. What did you think?
That was awesome.
Yeah. I'm gonna teach her how to drive it one day, but I'm gonna have to buy a new clutch first. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what I should do to the car. I'm so happy that I got this thing. It was just such a blast to drive down here. But if you enjoyed the content and want to see what I do to this car, be sure to hit that subscribe button and drop a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.